What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a lot of stuff here, day trading. Check it out. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right on into this. There's a lot to cover here today, and a lot I want to go over with you regarding the upcoming videos as well. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Before we do me the quick favor, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, make sure to hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload the video. And remember, if you want free stock, free money, link in the description section below to Webull. You know it's better than Robinhood, has more tools. If you download the app, fund your account with $100, you'll get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400. Now the norm I've seen and gotten myself is between $5 up to $30. So if you get a couple stocks, $30 each, $60, I mean, that's a good meal. So free money, who says no to that? Link in the description section below to Webull. You just download it, fund the account with $100 and you get that. Now let's go ahead and jump into this. The day we had a lot of gappers, like we had a lot of gappers. Let me bring over here my scanner. Let's put some historical, numbers on here. So time frame, use historical date. We'll go ahead and do 9:15 Y 9:15 a.m. And as you see here, we had DXR up 109%, but 41,000 volume. Didn't really pay attention to that, but I'll show you the chart nonetheless. So let's go ahead and grab that chart. You'll see not much to it. Kind of what I would have expected. Some big, huge gap up, and then nothing. Just down. If you really like, if you use your mind here, your imagination, you could see a downtrend resistance line right across it. So that's it for that one. Now let's go ahead. CPHI. This one actually had a move out of the open. You can see here we had a big, huge gap up from 50 something cents all the way up here over $1. Was trending lower as we got to the open. At the open, it pushed from a low of 90 cents all the way up here to $1.16, got halted, opened up, resumed a little bit higher, pushed off of that, and then pulled it in to $1, held that for the bounce. And now, I mean, it's not really doing much. You can see that there's strong resistance here, right there. You can see that perfect right across. Can you see that? I mean, I see it here on my screen, but I'm not sure if the video recorder, the screen capture should be capturing it there. So nothing there for me. FTSV. Now I remember trading FTSV a while back, and when I saw it today at $93, I couldn't believe it. Let me see if I can get that daily. Look at the move this stock has had. That's a massive move. So let's see what else. So this is clearly some sort of buyout. Usually buyouts trade that way. Trill up 60%. Big monster gap up. Fade. It's like every gap up was shorted to death. APDN, another gap up here. Let's see here, was up 47%. Real nice gap up from $4 and change up here over $6. You know, it tried to make a move up here to test the highs, got slammed back down. So guys, that was the name of the game. And sure, you know, if you're really good at scalping these low floats right here, I mean, great, but that's not really my strong suit. So no trades for me on those. Let's take a look at SPY here. There we go, SPY. And the SPY was really choppy at the start, and then it went green and really opened up. So we have a real nice move there on the SPY. Look at the, now let me get you the other chart. Look at the daily. That's a pretty nice recovery from the lows down here at 2, if my mouse would want to work with me, there we go. This 284 area, right back up here to 300 area. That area is going to be probably a little bit strong resistance here, so we'll see what it decides to do. Huge volume on the bounce on Friday. So it's going to be an interesting day, an interesting week. I'd say it's going to be an interesting month. And honestly, I don't expect the SPY to just bounce and like take this recovery all the way back, right? Not even, I don't even expect a 50% recovery. I'm no professional, but that's just me, what I expect. I expect the SPY to trade into a real nice channel the rest of the year, up until after the elections, when President Trump does some more deals with China. Then we might see the SPY start to recover stronger. But what I'm going to do is this year, I'm going to actually take advantage and stay adding to my long-term stuff. The non like retirement stuff, like the extra where I wait for, decent little dips to add here and there. So that's it there, right? The SPY. But I do have a live trade here for you, okay? And now here comes the important part. Let me get rid of this chart and the scanner. Remember, trade idea scanners, if you want those and you want to take advantage of a coupon code, there is a coupon code in the description section below, 15% off trade idea scanners. You can take advantage of that. And then let me get you the live trade. I traded multiple. Let me explain to you what's happening here. I did multiple trades today, and I have a real nice green day, $250, a little bit over that on the day. So I'm really happy with that. Now, what's happening is I'm leaving E-Trade. I've already drafted all my money out of there, and I'm moving most of it over to Charles Schwab, the Street Smart Edge platform. So I still got to tinker and figure that one out a little bit more before I start actively using it a little bit stronger. What I have been doing, and you've seen me do, and I've tweeted about it, put it in the community post on YouTube as well, screenshots, is I've been trading futures, and I've been killing it in futures, right? I'm making money there, like good money, like steady, like honestly, I'm extremely surprised. I wish I would have started trading this sooner, but God knows why things are the way they are. I needed to establish a real good amount of discipline, because futures, as nice as they can treat you extremely mean as well. Especially if you're trading the E-mini contracts, right? Because each $1, each 1 point move on the E-minis is $50. On the micro E-minis, it's just $5. So it's a lot more forgiving, especially if you're learning. That was what I first traded last week. The very first day I traded futures, I traded the E-minis. And the very next day, I went bam, right straight to I traded the micro E-minis. The very next day, I went bam, right to the E-minis. So you got to be careful with them. Now, I did take 5 trades today. Like I said, I had my best winner was a 9-point win. All right, so $50 per point, that's $400. And then my worst loser was a 6-point loss. The 9-point win was on a short. The 6-point win, the 6-point loss was on a long. But I did, make all my money back. So I'm up $250 in a day. I'm really happy with that. That's a good goal. I mean, if I can do that every day, that's good, solid money, right? So I didn't get to click record on all of these. And the simple fact is that I didn't really get to have exactly what I wanted to show you. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move myself up here. And then down here, let me see, where's my cursor? Down here, you're going to see where my orders go, okay? Where my positions are open. Now, I believe this is the one where I am able to actually record it. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so we'll exit that. So it should be maybe this one. I'm really hoping that I got to record it. That's not it. Well, oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. I clicked record. Now, let me explain to you. With Charles Schwab, which is who I'm doing the futures with here, via their Street Smart Central, it's not a software like Street Smart Edge that you download, or like E-Trade Pro or like Dash Trader Pro that you download to your computer and you trade off of it. I love that. It's very smooth, generally very fast, effective, and very little to no lag, if ever, right? This is not that. This is a web portal, and I absolutely hate trading on web portals, because there's always some level of lag, and I do not like that. It's not good for the type of trading that I'm doing. Almost never, especially here trading futures, where I'm trading the chart, but I'm trading fast. Like I'm trading almost like scalps. Like, oh, you're like, oh yeah, you got 9 points. Yeah, but believe me, it was a scalp, because this thing has moved today 30 points at some points. So even that is a scalp, right? And I'm generally trying to, capture at least 2 points, $50 per point. That's $100 trade, right? Now, when I click buy, okay, and by the time this actually generated here down here, because this is a web, this is a web chart. This is not like Trade Ideas or like E-Trade Pro. It's not a software. This is a web chart. It's pretty quick, honestly, for being a web chart, and I have fast internet. but it's not quick enough. By the time I click play, I'm sorry, by the time I click buy, right, that I was in this position, the like this thing here didn't populate. Okay, it took seconds, like seconds, as in I gave up and thought, okay, it's not going to populate, this thing is just garbage. And then all of a sudden it populated and I was like, okay, well, good. And then I click record so you guys could see it. And here you see, right, I'm in ESH20. This is the E-mini. You see the last price, current change, the bid and the ask, and the quantity right here, one contract. Okay, so I'm in here for the short on it. And if I'm not mistaken, this one was my, no, this one was like a 3-point win. This one was like a 3-point win. Let me take a look if I can find my orders here. So you see, oh, there, I closed it out already. That was really fast. Yeah, I closed it out right there. You can see how it goes away. I wish it would show you the P&L, the unrealized P&L here, just for you guys. Honestly, I love not even having it on my screen. I just have it on my screen for you guys so you can see it, you know, as it moves. I feel like it provides, at the very least, some entertainment, honestly. At the very least, some entertainment value. But I guess I tried to look and I didn't see where I could add that there. So I guess they don't have it. Let me show you. Well, I'm not going to be able to show you the orders. I can't pull my full account over here and I didn't take a screenshot. But at least I can tell you the orders on that trade. That was my last trade. And I believe that was my last trade. Yeah, that was my last trade. So that one was a short. I shorted 29.57. Okay, I shorted 29.57. No, that wasn't my last trade. I'm sorry. That was the bigger trade, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So that one was a, yeah, that one was up here, a short up here in the 29.70s. So I shorted 29.72. Okay, and I covered it at, sorry, I shorted at 29.73.25 and I covered it at 29.72.25. So that's $1.25, you know. So that's over $50 right there. That's a nice little scalp because each point is $50 in the E-minis. So 29.73.25 to 29.72 even is $1.25. So a little bit over $50 right there. That's about $62 and change or something like that. And my best trade today on here was this one. I shorted 29.69.75 and I covered 29.70 for a 9-point win. That was $400 trade. Super happy with that one right there. And my worst trade was a long at 29.78.25. Yeah, 29.78.25, and I ended up stopping out at 29.76. So not bad. I only lost 2 points and change there. I know I had one more that was a little bit of a bigger loss, but I don't see it here right now. But yeah, nonetheless, $250 on the day. I tweeted, I'll tweet another picture here of the P&L, and that was it. So you can see here how mean this thing is. I left it recording. Look at that. That's the drop I was looking for. That's the drop I was looking for when I went short, but I didn't get it, so I got out. But I should have been more patient. But look at that, from 29.60s all the way down there to 29.42. Look at that. Dude, that's a 20-point move. That's a $1,000 trade. I had one of those last week with an 18-point move. Look at the volume on that. But you want to be surprised? You see that line there? I had that thing drawn from the daily. I actually traded that line last night. Look at that recovery. Wait. There we go. It comes back down, touches it, and never looked back. Look at that. Okay, so I stopped recording, but after that, it went and made new highs, as you see right here. Monster move. Well, that's it for me today, guys. Let me know what you think. I hope to have my Street Smart Edge platform up and running this week at some point so that I can start trading other things like options and, you know, stocks like regular equities, and I can have that there for you. For now, I'm going to have this, and what I'm going to do also is I'm going to be opening up an account with a specific broker for futures. I'm looking at two, and I'm going to see where I can get the best deal. I'm going to jump in there and I'm going to start trading there, since I actually have software that I can download to my computer and use that, versus using these web portals with Charles Schwab for futures that I really don't like using. I really don't. I think I got a little bit extra nervous when I'm trading futures, not only because of these moves, but because of using a web portal, and I'm not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that in the least bit, but I'm making money, so I'll continue doing that here until I can get those other accounts up. So bear with me this week as I get all these accounts up and running and moving along. Let me know how you did. How did your month start off? Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section below about what's the next video you want me to do. I have the one you asked me to make about low floats. That one's up. Well, it will be up this week, but I need to know what other video you want to see. Drop it in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.